Before us stretches a peaceful African savanna, where several species of herbivores gather to feed under the open sky. This remarkable scene showcases nature's harmony, with zebras, topi antelopes, and majestic common elands sharing the same grassland. On the left side, a pair of zebras quietly graze across the open field. Their striking black and white stripes are unique to every individual, much like human fingerprints. Scientists believe these patterns help confuse predators, regulate body temperature, and strengthen social bonds within the herd. Scattered across the center are several topi antelopes. These agile herbivores are among the fastest antelope species in Africa, capable of reaching speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour. Their slender bodies and powerful legs allow them to escape predators such as lions, leopards, and cheetahs. Standing proudly in the background are common elands, the largest antelope species on Earth. Despite their impressive size, weighing up to 900 kilograms, they are surprisingly gentle and capable of clearing fences nearly 2 meters high with a single leap. Although these animals belong to different species, they often feed together. Mixed herds provide an important survival advantage, as more eyes and ears increase the chances of detecting danger before predators can get close. The peaceful atmosphere of the African savanna reminds us that cooperation is one of nature's greatest survival strategies. Every species plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of this extraordinary ecosystem. Standing gracefully among the trees, a solitary giraffe quietly explores the African woodland in search of fresh leaves. As the tallest land animal on Earth, an adult giraffe can grow up to 6 meters tall, allowing it to reach food that is inaccessible to most other herbivores. Its extraordinary neck, supported by 7 elongated vertebrae, gives it an incredible feeding advantage. Using its long, dark tongue, which can measure up to 45 centimeters, the giraffe carefully wraps around branches to pull nutritious leaves from thorny acacia trees without injury. Despite its enormous size, the giraffe moves with remarkable elegance and silence. Every step is slow and deliberate, conserving energy while remaining alert to potential predators hidden within the surrounding bush. A giraffe's unique coat pattern is as individual as a human fingerprint. No two giraffes share exactly the same markings, making each animal truly one of a kind. Although often seen as peaceful giants, giraffes are capable of defending themselves with powerful kicks that can seriously injure or even kill predators such as lions. Their exceptional eyesight allows them to spot danger from great distances across the African savanna. This quiet moment reminds us that even the tallest animals rely on patience, awareness, and the rich vegetation of Africa's wild landscapes to survive. A magnificent male fallow deer walks calmly through the woodland, displaying its impressive broad antlers. These antlers are shed and regrown every year, becoming larger and stronger as the deer matures. The white spots covering its coat provide natural camouflage among patches of sunlight filtering through the forest. Fallow deer are social animals that often live in herds. During the breeding season, males compete for the attention of females by displaying their antlers and engaging in dramatic but usually non-lethal battles. Despite their elegant appearance, they are alert and agile, capable of running at high speeds to escape predators. A magnificent African elephant slowly approaches the watering hole, its enormous body casting a powerful presence across the African savanna. As the largest land mammal on Earth, an adult male can weigh more than 6,000 kilograms and stand over 4 meters tall at the shoulder. Its long trunk is one of the most extraordinary tools in the animal kingdom. Containing over 40,000 muscles, it is used for breathing, drinking, feeding, communicating, and even expressing affection toward other members of the herd. Behind the elephant, a group of zebras patiently waits near the water. In the wild, many herbivores share watering holes, creating peaceful moments where different species gather together despite their differences. African elephants are highly intelligent animals with exceptional memories. They recognize family members, remember migration routes, and can locate water sources even after years of drought. Their strong social bonds are led by an experienced female known as the matriarch. Although they appear calm and gentle, elephants are incredibly powerful. When threatened, they can charge at speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour, making them one of the most formidable animals on the African plains. This unforgettable scene highlights the beauty, strength, and wisdom of one of nature's most iconic giants, reminding us of the importance of protecting Africa's remarkable wildlife for future generations. This unforgettable encounter is a reminder that every elephant represents far more than strength alone. It symbolizes intelligence, family, resilience, and the delicate balance of life across the African wilderness. Protecting these magnificent creatures means protecting one of the world's greatest natural treasures for generations to come. A rhinoceros peacefully grazes alongside antelopes and a warthog, demonstrating the remarkable coexistence of different herbivore species across the African savanna. A family of curious meerkats stands together on a rock, constantly scanning the surroundings for predators while protecting one another. A massive crocodile lies motionless along the riverbank, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to ambush its unsuspecting prey. A young African lion cub carefully explores its surroundings, taking slow and curious steps across the rocky ground. Every movement reflects the natural curiosity that drives young predators to learn about the world around them. Although it still appears playful and innocent, this cub is already developing the instincts that will one day make it one of Africa's most powerful hunters. Lion cubs spend much of their early lives observing their mothers and the other members of the pride. Through play, exploration, and constant interaction, they learn essential survival skills such as stalking, hunting, and communicating with other lions. Every fallen branch, every unfamiliar scent, and every new sound becomes an important lesson in the wild. A majestic tiger silently patrols its territory through the dense forest, relying on its powerful instincts, stealth, and sharp senses to survive in the wild. A herd of mountain goats walks together beneath towering cliffs, demonstrating their remarkable agility and ability to thrive in harsh, rocky environments. A beautiful fallow deer stands quietly in the grassy meadow, remaining alert to every sound and movement around it. With its keen senses and graceful appearance, this gentle animal is perfectly adapted to life in the wild. A small herd of nyalas peacefully grazes together in the woodland, using their sharp senses and strong social bonds to stay safe while searching for food. A Barbary macaque sits quietly among the rocks, carefully grooming itself while remaining alert to the sounds and movements of its surroundings. A pair of massive hippopotamuses rests peacefully in the cool water, one of their favorite places to escape the intense African heat. Although they spend most of the day partially submerged, hippos are among the largest and most powerful land mammals on Earth. The water helps keep their thick skin from drying out under the scorching sun, while also protecting them from overheating. Despite their calm appearance, hippos are extremely territorial and can become aggressive if they feel threatened. Adult hippos can weigh more than 1,500 kilograms and are capable of running surprisingly fast on land, reaching speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour over short distances. Hippos are herbivores, feeding mainly on grass during the night. After sunset, they leave the water and travel several kilometers in search of food, before returning to the safety of rivers and lakes at dawn. Sharing the riverbank with them is a small water bird, highlighting how many different species depend on the same freshwater habitat. These rivers are vital ecosystems, providing food, shelter, and life for countless animals across the African wilderness. This peaceful scene reminds us that beneath the quiet surface of the water lives one of Africa's strongest and most fascinating animals, perfectly adapted to survive in its natural environment. A blue wildebeest walks across the African savanna, searching for fresh grass while staying alert for predators. Known for its incredible endurance, this remarkable animal is famous for joining one of the world's greatest wildlife migrations in search of food and water. A group of alpine ibex carefully climbs the steep, snow-covered cliffs with incredible balance and agility. Their powerful legs and specialized hooves allow them to navigate rocky mountain terrain where few other animals can survive. Living in high-altitude environments, these remarkable mountain goats are perfectly adapted to harsh winters and rugged landscapes. Two scimitar-horned oryx peacefully graze across the open grassland, using their sharp senses to remain alert while searching for food. Perfectly adapted to dry environments, these elegant antelopes can survive in harsh conditions where many other animals struggle to live. A majestic gemsbok grazes peacefully across the African grasslands, using its long, spear-like horns and sharp senses to stay alert for danger. Perfectly adapted to life in dry environments, this resilient antelope can survive with very little water while roaming the vast open plains. A young white rhinoceros slowly walks across the open grassland, using its powerful sense of smell to explore its surroundings. Despite its massive size, this gentle herbivore spends most of its day grazing on grass while remaining alert to potential threats in the wild. An adult white rhinoceros stands watch, while another rests peacefully on the grass, showcasing the calm nature of these massive herbivores. Despite their enormous size, white rhinos spend much of their day grazing, resting, and conserving energy in the African savanna. A Bactrian camel stands proudly in the open field, its two humps storing fat that helps it survive in some of the world's harshest environments. Perfectly adapted to extreme heat and freezing temperatures, this remarkable animal is built for life in rugged deserts and steppes. A peaceful flock of sheep grazes quietly beneath the trees, enjoying the fresh grass in a calm woodland meadow. Known for their gentle nature, sheep spend most of their day feeding while staying close together for safety and protection. A peaceful flock of sheep grazes quietly beneath the shade of tall trees, enjoying the fresh grass in a calm woodland meadow. These gentle herbivores spend most of their day feeding, resting, and staying close together, as living in groups provides safety from potential predators. Their calm behavior and strong social bonds make sheep one of the most familiar and adaptable grazing animals in the world. A peaceful flock of sheep grazes quietly beneath the trees, enjoying the fresh grass in a calm woodland meadow. Their strong herd instinct helps keep them safe while they feed and explore their surroundings. A graceful gazelle leaps effortlessly across the open grasslands, showcasing its incredible speed, agility, and elegant movements. These spectacular jumps help the gazelle escape predators while demonstrating its remarkable strength and athletic ability. A graceful gazelle leaps effortlessly across the open grasslands, showcasing its incredible speed, agility, and elegant movements. These spectacular jumps help the gazelle escape predators while demonstrating its remarkable strength and athletic ability. With every powerful leap, it displays the perfect balance, grace, and endurance that make gazelles one of Africa's fastest and most agile animals. A playful group of Asian small-clawed otters explores the rocky ground around a cluster of bamboo, using their curiosity and teamwork to search for food. These intelligent and highly social animals communicate through a variety of sounds and spend much of their time playing, grooming, and strengthening the bonds within their family group. A pair of agoutis quietly forages through the forest floor, searching for seeds, fruits, and fallen nuts among the rocks and vegetation. With their sharp senses and quick movements, these shy rodents play an important role in the ecosystem by dispersing seeds, helping new trees grow throughout the forest. A Virginia opossum carefully walks along the rooftop, using its keen sense of smell and excellent climbing skills to explore its surroundings. Although often misunderstood, opossums are harmless and play an important role in nature by feeding on insects, small rodents, fruits, and carrion, helping to keep the environment clean and balanced. A nutria slowly emerges from the water while a wild duck rests peacefully nearby, creating a calm scene along the water's edge. As a semi-aquatic rodent, the nutria is an excellent swimmer and spends much of its time feeding on aquatic plants, helping shape wetland ecosystems. A majestic ostrich strides confidently across the open savanna, using its powerful legs to cover great distances with ease. As the world's largest bird, the ostrich can run at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, making it one of the fastest animals on two legs and perfectly adapted to life in the African wilderness. A curious capuchin monkey shares a feeding area with a group of ring-tailed lemurs, peacefully enjoying fresh fruit together. Known for their intelligence and playful behavior, these fascinating primates rely on curiosity, social interaction, and teamwork to thrive in their natural environments. Two curious meerkats stand alert beside a fallen log, carefully watching their surroundings for any sign of danger. Their sharp eyesight, teamwork, and constant vigilance help protect the group while they search for food in the African wilderness. A pack of African wild dogs patrols the edge of the watering hole, working together as they search for food and remain alert to their surroundings. Known for their incredible teamwork and endurance, these highly social predators rely on cooperation to protect the pack and successfully hunt across the African savanna. A troop of gray langurs gathers peacefully beneath the trees, grooming, resting, and watching over one another. These intelligent and highly social primates rely on strong family bonds, clear communication, and teamwork to protect the group while foraging for leaves, fruits, and young shoots in their natural habitat. A small group of donkeys peacefully grazes beneath the shade of a tree, enjoying the quiet countryside while searching for fresh grass. Known for their strength, endurance, and calm temperament, donkeys have been trusted companions to humans for thousands of years and are well adapted to life in dry, open landscapes. A watchful caracal and its young crouch low to the ground, carefully observing their surroundings before making their next move. With exceptional hearing, sharp eyesight, and incredible agility, these elusive wild cats are skilled hunters, perfectly adapted to life across Africa's grasslands and woodlands. A herd of blue wildebeests gathers peacefully across the African savanna, grazing, resting, and staying close together for protection. Living in large herds helps these powerful antelopes detect predators more easily, while their remarkable endurance allows them to travel great distances during the annual migration in search of fresh grass and reliable water sources. Two ring-tailed lemurs quietly interact beneath the forest foliage, strengthening their social bond through gentle communication and playful behavior. These highly social primates live in close-knit groups, relying on teamwork, vocal calls, and scent marking to survive while foraging for fruits, leaves, flowers, and insects in the forests of Madagascar. A small group of warthogs peacefully forages across the dry African grassland, using their strong snouts to dig for roots, bulbs, and other underground food. Despite their rugged appearance, warthogs are fast runners and highly alert, relying on their sharp senses and quick reflexes to escape predators in the wild. A ring-tailed lemur carefully climbs through the branches, using its long tail to maintain perfect balance as it explores its surroundings. These social primates live in close-knit groups and spend much of their day foraging for fruits, leaves, flowers, and insects while communicating through vocal calls, body language, and scent marking. A small group of wallabies rests peacefully in the shade, conserving energy during the warm part of the day. These gentle marsupials use their powerful hind legs and long tails for balance, allowing them to hop effortlessly through forests and open grasslands while searching for grasses, leaves, and other vegetation. Two powerful bears engage in a fierce confrontation, using their immense strength and sharp instincts to establish dominance. Although these battles may look dangerous, they are often displays of power rather than fights to the death, helping determine territory, social rank, or access to food and mates. A large group of coatis moves together through the forest, using their long snouts to search for insects, fruits, and small animals along the ground. Highly social and curious, these intelligent mammals rely on teamwork and constant communication while exploring their habitat in search of food.